Welcome to Miracles of Kindness, a place where small moments create life-changing stories. Today's story begins with a simple knock on the door and an unexpected sentence that stops a single father in his tracks. He thought this was just a blind date, but when she spoke the truth, everything he believed about love, family, and second chances was tested. Stay with us, because this is not just a story about romance. It's a story about courage, honesty, and the kind of love that arrives when you least expect it. He took a deep breath and opened the door, rehearsing polite smiles and small talk in his head. But the moment she spoke, his mind went blank. "My kids are waiting in the car," she said casually. His smile froze. As a single dad himself, he knew exactly what those words meant: responsibility, chaos, and love. It was not what he expected, yet something about her honesty stopped him from closing the door. That single sentence changed the direction of his night, and possibly his life. He expected awkward silence, maybe nervous laughter. Instead, he got a truth bomb. Her words hit him harder than he imagined. Kids? Right now? His heart raced with doubt, but he also felt respect. She wasn't hiding anything. As they stood there, two parents with guarded hearts, he realized this wasn't just a blind date. It was a test of courage, honesty, and emotional maturity. As a single dad, he'd built walls around his heart. Opening the door was easy opening, his life was not. When she mentioned her kids, memories flooded back. Sleepless nights, sacrifices, endless love. Part of him wanted to step back. Another part whispered, "She understands your world." That night, he stood between fear and possibility, knowing only one choice could lead to something real. Most people try to impress on first dates. She chose honesty instead. Her words stunned him, but they also spoke volumes. She wasn't pretending to be perfect, she was real. As the shock faded, he saw strength in her eyes. For the first time in years, he wondered if love didn't need perfection, just truth and courage. He lived for his kids. She lived for hers. And suddenly, those two worlds were standing at the same doorway. What started as surprise slowly turned into understanding. Their conversation shifted from small talk to real talk about parenting, sacrifice, and hope. In that moment, he realized love doesn't arrive alone. Sometimes it brings a whole family with it. The silence after her words felt endless. He laughed nervously, unsure what to say next. But awkward moments have a strange power. They reveal who people truly are. Instead of walking away, he listened. Instead of judging, he empathized. That awkward beginning laid the foundation for a connection neither of them expected. Her statement wasn't a mistake. It was a test of whether he would run or stay. As a father, he understood the courage it took to be honest. In that moment, he wasn't just deciding about a date, he was deciding what kind of man he wanted to be. And sometimes, staying is the bravest choice of all. Fear crept in instantly. Could he handle this? Was he ready? But hope followed closely behind. She didn't see him as just a man, she saw him as a father. And for the first time, he felt understood. That balance between fear and hope made the night unforgettable. This wasn't dinner and conversation anymore. This was about blending lives, respecting boundaries, and opening hearts. As the night unfolded, he realized that the best relationships don't start with comfort. They start with honesty. And sometimes, the biggest surprises bring the deepest connections. Opening that door felt ordinary. What followed was anything but. Her words rewrote his expectations in seconds. Yet by the end of the night, he understood something powerful. Love isn't about timing or perfection. It's about acceptance. That door didn't just open to a blind date. It opened to a future he never planned, but deeply needed. Sometimes, the biggest miracles don't come wrapped in perfection. They arrive as surprises, challenging, uncomfortable, and real. What began as a moment of shock became a lesson in acceptance, bravery, and love that includes everyone involved. If this story touched your heart, remember, kindness has the power to open doors we never planned to walk through. Thank you for watching Miracles of Kindness. Until next time, believe in love, believe in compassion, and never underestimate the power of one honest moment.